Hey, what's up, guys? Grab a Life Gaming Skitzo here. Thinking about actually renaming his name, thanks to that little spat with apparently another person who was named Skitzo, but that's for a later time. But we're back. Thank you to Knight who posted up that video about our mascot. About time he actually posted something up. But I have a story for you guys. Not well. This isn't so much a story as so much as a fiction, but story as in this literally just happened yesterday on the 11th when I was in class. I have a 3-hour accounting class, and that day we had to take a test, which is understandable. But our teacher is kind of cool when it comes to when you're finished with the test. So long as you stay in one section where everybody else isn't testing, you can listen to music. You can pop open your laptop and play a game. Doesn't matter, just so long as you're not disturbing anybody taking the test. Now, apparently, this teacher had picked me to be his favorite student. I don't know why, because I didn't really communicate with him all that much outside of class. Uh, Possibly he considered me his favorite due to my sexy chocolate voice or my dashingly good looks. Thank God it wasn't either. But I think he picked up on the vibe that I hated everybody in my accounting class. And I don't say hate normally when I say hate, I don't throw that word around as in, oh, it's kind of common. I mean, when I say I hate the people in my accounting class, I hate them to my core. I can't stand being around them basically every day. For me, mentally, it's like thinking, do I want to blow these guys away with a shotgun so I don't have to see them again, or just try to manage through today? That's a hypothetical situation, but we're in class, and we're taking this test. And, I personally think I didn't do too bad. I stayed up the night before studying my freaking ass off for it. I got done with the test, I want to say, about 45 minutes later. 100 questions, accounting, not really so bad. Now, as I said, apparently I'm his favorite kid in the class, so he sends... As soon as I turn my paper in, I notice I'm not really the only person who hasn't finished. There's like, we have a classroom of 50... I'm sorry, we are seated in a room, kind of like an auditorium setting that's seated to sit, that's fitted to seat 50 people, but we only have a class of 30, or actually less than 30. I think somewhere around 27 or 25. I think somewhere in that number. But I finish my test, I turn it in, and just as soon as I turn it in, the teacher grabs my attention and says, "Hey, I know you're done with your test. Okay, could you go around and check the people who haven't finished their test yet, and give me kind of a benchmark on where they're at? Are they halfway done? Are they not halfway done?" And normally, you know, I thought it was kind of his job to do it, but I was already up, and I figured, well, this would be a good time to actually bust some people that I don't like. But I take the quote-unquote job, and I start making my way around the desk. So far, so good. Now, it wasn't until I got about halfway up the steps where people just stopped sitting altogether. I heard kind of like a suction sound. It was a soft suction, and there was one person sitting in the back, so I don't know what he was doing back there. I was hoping that somebody spilled some soda on the floor, and he was just making that sound with his feet. Well, making that sound with his shoes on the soda, but I go back there, try to check on his desk. His face is flat down on the desk. But I get closer, the suction gets louder and louder and louder until literally I am standing 2 feet away from him. And I cannot make this up. I really wish I could, but I cannot make this up for the life of me. I look over, 2 feet in front of him. There was a girl that was sucking him off. In the classroom, in the middle of a test, there was a girl sucking off another student, and I didn't even look at his paper at that point. I turned around and like, okay, that's all I needed to see. Where's the teacher? Unfortunately, as I was turning around, my knee bumped into the desk. And at that moment, all three of us, him, the girl that was sucking him off, and me, we have now locked eyes. And I am not a fast thinker. Not in this. I'm not a fast thinker. If I get into a verbal argument with somebody, my mind immediately goes into a fetal position and says, take it, just take it, let it happen. Okay, it's over. Walk away. Then a few days later, I'll come back with a good one, but it's already over. But we lock eyes, and there's like this kind of half-a-second pause, and with the straightest face I possibly can, and I'm so glad I was actually awake because this made me laugh on the inside. I actually gave a little bit of a smirk at the end, thinking, yeah, I got this. I asked them both, with the straightest face I could, room for one more? But that's not where it gets weird. Instead of the immediate response I was expecting, like the girl going off or saying yeah, the guy smiles and says yeah. It's like, dude, really, no discrepancy. That freaked me the hell out. As soon as he said that, though, her mouth came off of him. Giant glob of spit, and I probably should put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video, but her mouth came off of him, giant glob of spit connecting from him to her mouth, and she is now yelling at him, and that long strand of spit is just, it's disgusting. But needless to say, as soon as she started yelling at him, the teacher caught him, and well, I don't know what happened to him, but I know somebody who's not getting their tuition back. And this is a true story. This honestly happened February 2nd, not February 2nd, but February the 11th, 2013. I cannot make this up. I swear to you right now that I have no words for that except that it creeped me the hell out. But yeah, parents, I understand your children are kind of growing up, but it doesn't help to, you know, watch them every now and again. But I have nothing beyond that. Like I said, I'm not a fast thinker. I really wish I could crack a joke, but that's the whole story. It's disturbing. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. I'm out. As always, stay safe, have a good one, and I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video. I'll probably put it in the description also. But the game tonight is Borderlands 2. Normally, I'm not a big fan. Well, actually, I'm a big fan of FPSs, not so much RPG games. So when I heard there was an FPS RPG game in the mix, I was kind of iffy at first. But after watching some videos and getting some reviews from Knight and also Valor the Meek, I decided to go ahead and buy this game. And one more story on top of this is when I bought this game off of Steam, I bought it when I got paid, which is on a Tuesday. And I paid the full $59 for that. And I figured, okay, that's not so bad. Saturday, they were having a sale on the game, and they sold it for $29. Yeah. Fuck you, Steam. Fuck you. Thank you for the game, but fuck you. Anyway, guys, seriously though, that's my time. You guys have a good one. Stay safe. If you enjoyed, leave a like or favorite the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, I'm out.